I wasn't going to mention this, but Kim has me thinking about this now. There is a major, with her last remark, major meeting in Davos, Switzerland. Davos is a beautiful ski community in Switzerland, right? And it's where the global elites, those of you who haven't gotten your global elite cards, probably too late. It's where the global elites meet and they work out, their plan for global domination, suppression of the workers, greenwashing while still taking advantage of various laws to let them plunder the environment. So all of these things are going on. But the other thing that's going on, and this is why Kim's remarks made me think of it, is that prostitutes have gathered in Davos for what will be a big week for them. Yes,
ladies got to follow the money. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Girls got to work. Prostitutes gather in Davos for annual meeting of global elite where demand for sexual services rockets during the economic summit. Prostitutes report a surge in business during the annual gathering of leaders. Escorts are booked into delegates' hotels alongside business executives.
Is that legal there? I just guess it doesn't matter.
I don't
Google it.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Sex workers dress in business attire and rub shoulders with the global elite. And then, of course, deals are made.
Rubbing more than that.
Hey, come on, is what I'm saying. So one sex worker, they say, named Liana, said she dresses in business attire so she doesn't stand out among the executives because she wants to blend in. But in answer to Kim's question, prostitution legal in Switzerland. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, right. I would love for you to take a look at this Liana. There's actually a picture of her. Tony, is there any way to rally that? It's in the rundown. Do you have the document there if you wanted to? No? Not even if you wanted to?
Give me 1 sec.
All right. There you
Thanks, Tony.
Okay. As we look at that, I will tell you that I have other important stuff related to Trump, related to Biden, related to government. I'll share a lot of that with David K. Johnston. But last night, we got the answer as to who the Niners are going to be playing on Sunday. And that's right. Legal means it's fine, just a business expense, says Huge in Japan. Right. That's so right. I didn't even think of that. You can write it off. Not that these guys need write-offs. I mean, this is it's a pretty rich crowd, Speaking of rich, I have an amazing story, and if I don't do it today, I will get to it tomorrow, about an uber wealthy guy. We've got a really terrific That's Rich segment coming up. As I say, I might not get it today, but I will have it for you tomorrow. Uber, a wealthy guy who is like making bad investment after bad investment, and they're just going, he's getting torched left and right. So I'll have that. Now, here is a prostitute that we mentioned. This is Liana, who is working in the Davos scene, So,
thanks, Tony.
Yeah. I don't
I needed
know.
that picture so much this morning. I really don't know what I would have done if I hadn't seen her boobs on a Tuesday morning.
Well, you know something? I don't approve of it, if I can say I don't.
Good morning, Liana. How are you?
The manager of one escort service, this is in Davos, Switzerland, says some book escorts for themselves and their employees for a party in the hotel suite.
Oh, I have to start traveling with those folks. Look at that.
Yep.
I have never received such perks at the Mark Thompson show.
No, we don't really. Look, we're barely getting the show on the air.
Yeah, we don't do. We don't do hookers.
How do you think
There's
that would?
No hookers and blow here.
That's right. We need some super stickers and super chats so we can afford the hookers.
Oh, Lord.
One official driver for the forum said he picked up one sex worker who claimed she'd been forced by her boss to sleep with an older client at a delegate's hotel. I would think there's a lot of that, older men. Well, they're going to be talking about the Ukraine war and global inflation rates and climate change and inequality, supposedly. But apparently, in between all of those conversations, it will be it'll be a sex fest in some quarters. So there's that. Look, we keep you posted on all things here. All right.
The Mark Thompson Show.
Shout out to Steve Moskowitz, who is the official sponsor of this show. You could forward. I did send him the link yesterday, but if you want to send it to him again, maybe that would be good. Thank you for smashing the like button. Jefferson Graham is in the chat, everybody. You know Jefferson Graham. He comes here on Thursdays with tech stuff, and also he has photo walks on YouTube. But do smash that
it with your iron rod.
Smash it like a boss. Give me a thumbs up. It helps in the algorithm. Thank you for all of you who pointed out I said logarithm yesterday. I was doing something else, and I was kind of stalling until I got Courtney in position, so I think I said logarithm instead of algorithm. The thing I was beginning to say was that the Cowboys and Niners are set for a showdown. The Cowboys blew out, essentially, the Buccaneers. The one thing, in addition to it being a blowout in this ball game last night, now, I suppose there are two things. I'll put the Tom Brady thing aside for a minute and just talk about the Cowboys. For the first time in an NFL game, their kicker missed 4 extra points. So after a touchdown, there's an extra point. It's usually like a chip shot. Once in a while, it's missed. It's not extraordinary. To miss 2 in one game, that's pretty extraordinary. To miss 3 is way off the charts. And to miss 4 is absolutely unheard of.
It's a bad night.
So you talk about it. Yeah. Whether he'll be making the trip to San Francisco, I don't know. But they did win in convincing fashion, 31-14. Before his meltdown, no kicker had ever missed 3 PATs in a postseason game.
Hey, Mark, did you see the fake Jerry Jones account on Twitter with what it tweeted, and everyone kind of like just caught on? Here, I'll find it real fast. It was
where
really
he
good.
takes it where the helmet's off and it's Jerry Jones?
No, I'll share it faster. Give me a second.
The other question after that game was, what's going to happen to Tom Brady? If you can kick and are currently in the stadium right now.
I mean, obviously it's fake, but
yeah, this is from the Jerry Jones fake account. If you can kick and are currently in the stadium right now, come on down to the field. We got a jersey for you.
that was really good.
I love that. That is funny. Thank you. That's really funny. What will happen with Tom Brady? He's 45 years old, Kim. He's still cute as a button. I think he's a hunky guy.
Brady gets to check out when Tom Brady wants to check out.
Yeah, he is.
I mean,
go ahead.
You could say 45 and getting up there, right? But look at the success he had even last year. I mean, I don't think you can say, oh, he's old, he's washed up, he's done. He's still amazing. Whether you like him or not, and deflate.
He sure is amazing. Yeah,
he is amazing.
Girl, you just woo.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
You can still throw the ball,
Mateo,
girl.
So,
Yeah, that's right. I was on a thread early this morning in which people were saying sort of what you're hearing now, which is, Tom Brady's washed up. Actually, they were reposting something from a blog, and they say, where does he go from here? He looked awful, feeble. Even it was a sad sight for the most accomplished quarterback in the NFL history. There's been chatter that Brady could land somewhere else in free agency next year, a 46-year-old no less. Maybe the Fox booth is next. The reality is he didn't look feeble. That's the worst take I've heard. He hit Evans at the end of the game on a 63-yard pass. It might have been 6 inches off of it, and it hit him right at the end of his fingers. And he made other long passes. He still has the arm. He's still quite impressive, to be honest. He doesn't have the mobility. And I think there's a certain fragility that comes with being 46 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not a Tom Brady fan particularly, but he didn't look feeble. That's ridiculous. Now, he doesn't have an offense around him. They know, that he has no mobility, so they can really tee off. But look, I thought the Bucs had other issues besides just Tom Brady. But I'm with Kim. He can do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah,
What's
the
that,
whole
Tony?
team looked off yesterday. I thought
Yeah.
all of the Bucks, like the running, the blocking, just everything was like,
Exactly.
they looked like they were going to lose from the beginning. I mean, not to be mean, but just compared to how
I
the
agree.
Cowboys were just.
Well, neither. I mean, early on, neither team looked particularly dominant.
Whoa.
Yeah, and the Bucks have a good defense, so there was that. Anyway, Bucks are done. Cowboys coming to San Francisco, and they'll play at Levi. The other thing I wanted to mention to you about Tom Brady, who is so hunky. I mean, the guy is a hunk.
Girl, you just woo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, girl,
Tom
you
Brady or Jimmy Garoppolo?
Different look, right?
Yeah.
They're both pinning the meter of hunkiness.
Yeah, they are.
Tom Brady, as you know, broke up with the Brazilian model Gisele, right? 13 years of togetherness. It's been 2 months since the rumors about their personal lives emerged. There's a rumor about Gisele. She's seeing her jiu-jitsu instructor, Joaquim Valente. Tom Brady, though, he's pretty busy with Veronica Rajek, who is a model. And if you want to check Veronica Rajek, you can.
Google it.
I didn't put it in the show with a picture because I don't want to seem like I'm a sexist, lurid guy leering on Tom Brady's.
I'll put it in the show. Hold on.
Yeah. This is her in
this?
a
Okay.
modest.
Oh,
That's a modest picture of her with Brady's number 12 on her jersey. There are less modest pictures of her,
that's awfully soon
and
for some girl to be wearing your jersey number. I'm just
Veronica Rajek. It's never too soon once the marriage is over, Kim.
saying. Is that so?
You know, oh yeah, get out there. You got to get it out.
Kim, how are you?
You got to get out there.
Oh, here's a picture of her in her,
Yeah. All right, we'll show it to you.
in her
This
little bra and
is
panties.
yeah, and she is she's an attractive lady, if I can say that.
Whatever.
And they're
How
also
do you follow Giselle? I mean, you don't.
well, I'll tell you, you follow with Veronica Rajek.
I guess so.
I think he is very effectively moved on.
Yeah.
So, look, I'm not saying that they're, going to a lot of indie film festivals together. I don't know what they talk about, but I'm saying that
I don't
they
think
are.
they're talking.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, it's Mark, and I thought that was great. Hit the notification bell. You'll know whenever there's a new video being dropped, and please subscribe to our channel to help us save the universe.